Hello and welcome back to Death to Spies Moment of Truth. This is mission 4 and here we are in England, I think, in a park area where people work on breaking codes and stuff. Anyway, our mission is to steal a briefcase, not that one, but or actually it might be that one. And we also have to assassinate a certain professor. So let's go and do that. We can't, of course, be in buildings like this, because that's very suspicious, but we can be in a toilet. So here we are, and these are the cryptography people, and we'll just wait until one of them comes here so we can take a disguise. So this one is out of order, which might be useful.
Don't think it's going to rain, is it?
And actually this is highly random how many people come in here, because also here's another one.
Crap. I should go fishing soon. Yeah, me too. I know this place. How come you didn't tell me before? You and me should...
How are you?
Okay. Don't go. No, no.
Enough of this waiting around.
Oh.
Alarm!
Oh. Well, this is unfortunate.
How come you didn't tell me before? You and me should go there sometime.
How are you?
I'd love to, but my brother has...
Come on. No, 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 no. Don't go.
Alarm! How come you didn't tell me before? You and me should...
How are you?
I'd love to, but
Stay here, sir.
my brother has no fishing rod.
I require your help.
Oh!
No! That's not what I wanted. Although, doesn't seem like anyone really noticed. Let's go quickly in here. Yeah, that worked. Surprisingly, I didn't expect it to. Okay, so now we are... Uh-oh. Yeah, this isn't suspicious at all.
I heard something.
Nope. Just ignore the feet sticking out. Anyway, let's go. Oh, this guy is a bit suspicious because he must have heard me.
Check over the...
Oh. Quickly. Okay, I don't think anyone can see me. I don't know why they flash like that. But anyway, we need the empty briefcase so we can replace it with the one we want. And I need to put his body in here. Because I'm pretty sure that there are some people who walk in here. And hopefully this furnace or whatever won't be too hot and melt his brain or something. Now, there is one interesting feature about this carrying a briefcase, and that is that I can't crouch. So that makes sneaking very difficult and is going to make the game a bit more interesting, since we'll have to sneak with the briefcase. But for now, let's go assassinate our professor. Oh, there he is. Hello.
Ah, swell.
And you're not usually allowed in this room. This is the cryptography place. And you might be thinking, well, perfect place to assassinate the professor when he comes through, but a lot of people also go through there, and you have... Oh, it's not what I wanted. Hello, sir.
Oh, crap.
Oh, come on. Stop looking at me.
All right. Swell.
Come on. No?
Alarm!
Oh, that's great. So it's actually... if the alarm sounds, the mission is over. Good. Success. And now I will plant some discrediting evidence to make it look like the professor was murdered for some other reason and poison the drink. Excellent work.
Is that you?
Yes, it's me. You can also rig
Don't think it's going
this thing to electrocute him, I think, when he goes over here to repair it or something. Yeah, raise the voltage.
Can you imagine? Why were they fixing the heater in this kind of weather?
But that is a bit messy.
Don't think it's going to rain, is it?
So, oh. Okay. Take empty briefcase and
Yeah, and last night they were fixing
let's go over here because I bet that the person carrying the briefcase that we want is going to stop in here. And I will just leave the briefcase here. Or actually, I don't know if it matters where you put it. Let me just put it here, I guess. And now we have some time to spare. Hello, Professor. What's in here? Someone stuck through the floor and in a chair.
Let's try to increase power.
Great.
Check over there.
So this mission is the first one where you can't raise the alarm, it fails the mission. It's also the first mission where you are wearing a disguise at the beginning. And
He came in last night with an illegal DFC under his lapel.
what else?
He's in real trouble now.
Oh, it's also the first mission where
Keep.
the characters sort of play out a single track.
Run.
So in all...
Pretty good too at that.
What?
Whatchamacallit.
Did you just growl at me? Hey, lady.
Oh boy, did you hear about
It's also the first mission where the characters play out a certain script that doesn't loop. So in all the other games, in all the other missions so far, the characters just sort of looped around. They would do something and then
feeling all right?
they would, they would just loop around. But here, they play out a definite script and, they don't repeat it.
It's going to rain, is it?
So you have to time it a bit. Anyway, here's the delegation. Or, whatever. And there is the briefcase. On a plane by itself, ready and reliable. Okay. Hello, Professor. There is a tip that you get from one of the NPCs that the professor likes to take smokes from some people, but I don't know if that is a way to get him or what. I haven't really figured that out. Anyway, he's going to stop here.
This is the analytics room. This is where we
And like I said, it's necessary to sneak out of the toilet, but you can't sneak with the briefcase, so
I think we need to study this matter carefully.
there he is. And you have to go here so the door doesn't close automatically. And then let's try this.
Is that you?
Oh, yeah,
What are
see,
you doing?
you sounded the alarm. You can't do it like this. You can't just run out.
What the hell?
Let's try that again.
later. Yeah,
Come on.
I think we need to study this matter carefully.
Now the way I've done it is to wait until he goes to P, take the case, and then walk backwards. And you can see it went up and then down. It didn't reach an alarm. And now we're safe. We can get out with the briefcase, and the courier or whatever is never going to know that. Well, eventually he will, but not by the end of the mission. The visuals are nice. I like how there's a kind of filter and also a fog. Gives it
Got that right.
a nice look. Although the aliasing on the trees is a bit jarring, even though I have anti-aliasing on. So now we just have to wait until the professor drinks the poison. Let's just look around a bit. This is actually where the courier ends up if you don't intercept him at any point. He goes to the doctor because he's sick, and he lays on the bed and sets the briefcase down over there. Still a bit of a challenge to get it. Obviously because once again you can't sneak, and the courier is very sensitive to anyone that carries a briefcase. And if you don't put the empty briefcase next to the courier, then he will alert the guards and they will begin looking for you. Or rather, they will begin looking for a person with the briefcase, which makes sneaking out quite difficult. Any time now. So this is the Professor Thomas Shepard. He is responsible for deciphering the Soviet codes. Okay. And I also did the optional objectives. And for some reason, oh, there we go. He drank the poison, and now we just run to the exit. And that's it, mission completed. It's a pretty fun mission, there are lots of ways to do it. For some reason I got 23% aggression, even though I just stunned 2 people. I guess you can do the entire mission by just not stunning anyone. But we got the Wolfhound status, which is kind of like Silent Assassin in the Hitman games. Anyway, this is a short mission, but you know, like I said, there are lots of ways to do it. And finding out how to do it isn't so easy at all, actually. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next mission.